Hi. I have no good reason or excuse for wearing this mask, just for fun. This journal was recorded March 29th. That was the first one of the day. Well, 12:09 a.m. So the Mayan calendar day was the previous day still. 6 Alligator. At sunrise it would become 7 Wind. Singing the internet blues. Still going through withdrawal over being without email and the websites, without internet. Boy, am I glad, though, for the time with the no mind. It taught me so thoroughly that nothing is about all I know, and that's good. Why? Well, because then I'm not ever tempted to look up to me, to think I know something, or maybe even that I may be better than someone else. Nope, not so. I've got clay feet, just like the next guy, maybe more so. Who knows? So, addicted I've been to the internet. You know it when you find yourself answering emails, or at least reading them as soon as they arise. There's no need for that. It's a sign of addiction, unless your work requires it. Another thing, a tale I'll tell on me, is how I catch myself refreshing both YouTube and Scribd to see if you guys have been to visit. I like to watch the numbers change to see if the videos get rated. Nothing wrong with that, unless you find yourself doing it like 20 times a day. Then you know, or should know, you've got a problem. Actually, the internet's got you. That's the problem. You no longer have it. It has you. Oh, I feel it right in the solar plexus. The discomfort of so many who are reading or hearing this. And oh my God, do I ever understand? Heck, isn't that just what I'm right in the middle of here and now? It hooks us, my friends. Whether there's evil intention back in there somewhere in the design or implementation of this technology, I neither know nor care. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. It does what it does. And it's simply on us to be alert. Yeah, this is called taking responsibility for the life. And it sucks. It eats crap. There. I know I've offended some of you with that, but it's just that bad, or rather that challenging to come apart from. Once it's got you, it's got you. And like me, like everyone, you resist with all your might hearing this message. So, I'm not expecting this to be my most popular journal, not by far. Well, and that's if it even gets posted. The writing and the posting don't necessarily go together. Still, I think even the mind can see there's a pretty good chance it will, considering the topic, the message. For though I don't write these for that, for the posting and sharing, that's been happening with quite a lot of them recently. No, I write them, like this one, to sort through my stuff. There, I'll be polite. You know what I mean, though. Everyone has stuff, you know. What, did you think perhaps I didn't? Well, let me disabuse you of that notion. Life is our beautiful design, you see. In higher self, in the oneness that is, we've all arranged this just like it is. We wanted it that way, and we've got all kinds of beautiful things built into it that are working quite nicely. Source or spirit, higher self, God, whatever you call it, when this level of our beingness desires to share something with us, it first speaks, oh so gently, in the kingdom of heart. And if you're there, my friend, well, then you've entered into and you are privy to what Source is saying. More likely, though, you'll be somewhere in mind, you see. So you will not hear what's said within your chest. Oh no, you've got stuff to do. You've work and phone calls too, internet and email waiting for your attention. So Source ups the ante, and in your dreams does speak, does show you what it wants you to attend to. But if, like me, you don't recall them, then you may not be aware of what God's Source is saying. She takes the next step then and calls upon your friends, your spouse, your next of kin to give the message. And if you still don't hear her whisper in your ear while your friends act the part right from your heart, then Source will lovingly up the volume just a bit and begin to make it awkward to get your attention. Pretty soon you're having problems. Things are not working right. Won't seem to go your way no matter what. And if you're fighting that, then you've made the choice to have the ante upped yet one more notch and go from bad to worse. You'll watch your whole life burst into one great big mess if you don't listen. Many spend their lifetime there, heaped in the midst of cares and woes galore, not knowing they're the author. They're in charge, but they're not listening. No, they're not hearing. And if truth be told, we've spent way more than one lifetime in this foul state, more's the telling. For this is the scenery that's all around you see, when, like this, you and me, we enter in. Enter into mind, you see, for that's the panoply of entertainment we are given to view. So let's just get out of there. Let's drop right in, no care, sink down into the heart, take up our throne. Let go of every worry, every thought, and every woe. Please now just let them go and come with me. There's joy and fulfillment here enough to make your stay the refreshingest ever, a whole new world. Yeah, well,